All right, everybody, welcome back to Two Dudes in a Room.
Two Dudes in a Room.
Two Dudes in a Room. My name's Cordell.
And I am not.
And today we're going to talk about our Thanksgiving experiences, what went on this weekend. I had a pretty crazy Thanksgiving, before and after my mom left.
Yeah.
What about you, Zach? How was yours?
It wasn't too bad. I'm trying to think of what I did. It was like Thanksgiving Day. I spent it with my grandparents. I'm eating a sandwich, by the way, which is great
Very
for
rude.
podcasting.
Very rude.
So you might hear like occasional chewing from my facial.
Which is good, because we just got new mics and they're super sensitive.
Yeah, you can hear every saliva hit a tongue and tooth and whatever.
It's kind of gross. I'm really glad I'm not using headphones right now.
Well, fair enough. We're still trying to figure it out. We got recording 2 at once at least, so
yeah, that's
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. It's working so far.
And we're loud individuals.
Yes, we are.
Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Yes.
It was good. My grandparents came to town.
Cool.
They're from South Dakota. Shout out to them if they're listening. Probably not. But they came over, and rest of the time I kind of just spent with friends, like from high school. I usually see them. You met Spencer.
Yeah.
You know Kevin because he's one of our biggest fans, yo. And then
Kevin.
and then Alex, and then that was about it for people-wise that were there.
Okay.
But just Thanksgiving Day, we did kind of our, the usual setup of ham and turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing and whatever else. I don't even remember all the food that was there. At one point, there was leftover Chinese food, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
Right? So yeah, and usually for our family stuff, we can't really think of anything to do, or we don't want to socialize. So we do a Jenga tournament, which is kind of fun.
Okay.
And there's our money is involved at this point. So I think I made it past the first round, but there were 2 other rounds after me. So
yeah,
I did okay. And the chick that won was my cousin, and so I think she has the advantage of having tiny fingers.
Oh yeah, that would make it a lot easier, I suppose.
And also, I had a few beers. I don't know if that helps or hinders me.
That definitely hinders you. I've seen you after a couple beers. You're a little shaky.
Am I shaky? Okay,
you're a little shaky.
There you go. I blame it to my alcoholism.
You can't blame everything on that, Zach.
Yeah, fair enough. And then, and before I started drinking, I went up and I helped my dad set up the lights in the house. So
Oh, cool.
nothing too exciting.
Speaking of which, we have a Christmas tree up.
We do. It's very exciting.
We are festive AF in here right now.
Yeah, right. There. I love that you didn't have a star, so you put a hat on it.
I wanted to go out and I want to buy a Star Wars one or something or get a King Kong to put on it, something super nerdy.
Oh, that would be awesome. Can we do the Chris Pine thing?
Yes! We can definitely do the Chris Pine thing.
If you know the Vine, it's basically he was like, I don't remember his name. It's ask me what kind of tree I have. And he's like, no. And then he finally asks him, he's like, what kind? He's like, it's a Chris Pine. And then he zooms in, it's a picture of Chris Pine on the tree. And it's quite humorous.
I'm pretty sure it's Zach's favorite Vine.
I think it's between that one and I'm not racist, but Asian people, or the one that's the Grand Fitness Pacer test when go for it.
It's this little girl and she's turning on the water and she turns it on and it starts spraying her in the face, and as soon as it hits her face it goes, the Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage,
and she's freaking out and just trying to stop it. I think it's great.
I remember the first time Zach saw that Vine and we watched it 10 times in a row.
I went to the floor.
Yeah, we were on the floor laughing. It was
God.
Good.
And also, it's one of those things where if one of us starts laughing, the other one just starts dying.
It's mostly because of Zach. Because I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, huh, that's kind of funny. And then Zach will lose his shit. And then I'll start just dying of laughter as well.
Yeah. That's why we can't do the try not to laugh thing, because then I'll start and then you automatically lose if I start.
I'm usually pretty good at those because I've seen so much of the internet that I'm just
immune.
I'm just immune to most stuff. But once Zach gets in there, he laughs. You laugh at the stupidest shit too. It's a video that nobody should laugh at, and then there's Zach
dying on the floor.
He's just got the joy in his heart. What can I say?
I guess you could put it that way.
Yeah.
But back on, we get off topic really easily.
Yeah.
We're trying to stay on topic. What'd you do for your Thanksgiving? I think you stayed here.
Yeah, I did. I was here. My mom came up. We went to the Holiday Inn. They had a buffet going on. That was super chill. Then we came back, watched some movies, went to Black Friday shopping. She had me Black Friday shopping at 2 in the afternoon. All right, rant time.
Oh.
Remember when Black Friday was 6 a.m. Friday morning or 4 a.m. Friday morning?
Even earlier, yeah.
People got up super early. and then they went out and they shopped. Now, JCPenney's is open at 2 in the afternoon to go Black Friday shopping. 2 in the afternoon on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So, like...
like the day before.
Yeah, like it wasn't even Friday. It was Thursday.
They were calling it Black Friday.
And we got in there, and I bought like $150 worth of flannel t-shirts and Henleys.
Holy shit.
And a pair of jeans, because they're my favorite kind of jeans.
There you go. At the Macy's, like here at the
JCPenney's at the mall. Yeah,
okay.
It was just... And so we're out until God knows when doing that. Then we came back, watched more movies. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then she left on Friday.
Okay.
And I DJ'd at Silver Dollar that night.
Nice.
Brought a female home.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
I woke up the next morning with a bruise on my arm. I don't know if I showed Zach.
I don't think you did, no.
Like, I sent him a Snapchat. But yeah, like there was just a part of my arm that was all red because implements were involved.
Implements?
It was
like tools or like...
Tools and toys.
Oh. Okay.
Like, she
had a deal on some Black Friday Black Dildo or something?
Maybe.
Or?
I don't know what it was.
You don't even know what kind of toy it was?
I wasn't able to see, if you catch my drift.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, are you sure that she didn't have helpers without you knowing it?
She freaking might have. It felt like a lot of hands.
All right.
But yeah, I woke up battered and bruised, and it was probably one of the best nights of my life.
So that's why you've been so cheery ever since I've been back. Did you play I Just Had Sex as soon as you were done, too?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Those days are over.
You would be the kind of person to do that. I would be, too, but I'm just saying. But, that's good. You had a very...
Eventful
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Aside from the family thing, I also... so the stuff that I did with my friends, I guess I could talk about. First thing we did, or I guess the first day, basically, Spencer's a big fan of board games.
Okay.
So we played board games for the longest time of ones I've never even heard of. Because he watches, like, Will Wheaton, he has a YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, I love Will Wheaton.
Board games, yeah.
He's awesome.
And he plays a bunch of board games with people, and so that's how he gets his board games.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then we're like, okay, it's time to go get some beers, because,
yeah.
It's about that time. So... we go out and we get a 12-pack and a 6-pack. The 6-pack is the Big Wave or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Big Wave, yeah.
The beer, and then we got Dos Equis for the 12-pack.
Gotcha.
Because none of us could agree on a beer except Mexican apparently, because he likes Bud and Coors and Bud Light Lime, and I was like,
gross.
What is wrong with you?
That's disgusting.
And I'm like, I like Golden and
Miller Lite
and whatever other one there was, and he's like, no, those are all gross. I'm like, okay, fine, we're gonna have to go Mexican then. But anyway, I digress. And then we're like, you know what sounds good? A hot tub ride. And he has a hot tub, so we just started going at beers. And so 3 of us finished that 12-pack and that 6-pack.
Very nice.
In like 3 hours or something like that.
That's impressive. That's a good night.
I know. I was hungover, unfortunately, for the next day.
Yeah, I can see that.
And so the day after that, I don't know. I think you would like this a lot. It was basically... Spencer's cousin owns this. It's a VR place.
Okay.
I don't remember if I told you this about that.
No.
It's like one big hallway, and then they're sectioned off into rooms.
Okay.
And then you put on VR goggles, and they give you the hand thing, and then you get this whole room to kind of move around in.
Okay.
And then basically you just play a bunch of games where one of them's like, they had a new one this year, which was actually fun. It was a zombie one, and then you could co-op with the person next to you. It was quite interesting, and it was scary accurate for like your hand moving, like. You know how, like, you have to shoot everything, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the lining up the different...
the shots and whatnot.
Yeah, it was pretty accurate for that. And then there was one part where you're in the tunnel. Or, yeah, you're in, like, a dark tunnel, and only one of you gets the
flashlight.
The flashlight, which is such a dick move to do. And also, you don't hold it like a normal flashlight like this. You hold it like this.
Oh, yeah?
And so your arm hurts forever like this. And you're just like,
That's like at a 90-degree angle.
And at one point, I was holding it to my chest, so I had something to lean it on.
Oh.
So that was really fun, doing the VR stuff. And then they also had a brewery downstairs.
Ooh.
And they were super chill with letting us bring beer upstairs. It was amazing.
That's the perfect place right there.
It was. And
we need to move to Minneapolis.
Oh, I know. If you come back to Minneapolis, like for Christmas or whatever, I'll take you there. I'm sure Spence will want to go because he loves that place.
I'm down.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I think that's pretty much the main thing of what I did for Thanksgiving, to be honest. I don't really feel like I gained a lot of weight for, like, you know how you kind of feel bloated or whatever?
Yeah, I've lost weight since.
Oh, yeah?
I've been.
I suppose you've been going to the gym as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm every morning. Wednesday, I went with a buddy, and I usually do like 2 hours of cardio in the morning, but he had me doing weight training on Wednesday, and I woke up on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and my biceps and my thighs were just like, dude, we're not feeling it today. I still got my ass out of bed and went for it, but god dang. That was something else.
Rough couple days.
Oh, you have no idea. Like, my arm wouldn't extend fully. Like, at 45 degrees, my arm was like, nah, dude, we're done.
Yeah, I've been like that a couple times. It definitely sucks.
Yeah, it's...
Or, like, I think... Which do you think is worse, legs or arms to be sore?
Arms.
You think so?
Because I don't know what to do with them. There's like having them like at a 90-degree angle is just like, you look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. But, like, your legs... I mean, like, I can power through it with the legs.
I suppose. It kind of depends on what you're doing that day, too.
And really how bad the legs are, because if your legs are bad enough, you can't walk.
Yeah, that's where it's bad.
That's a problem.
I guess you could sit down. Like, it's
you don't get in a wheelchair.
Yeah, like
Gotta hover around for the days when it really takes a toll on you.
Right? But yeah, are you working on cardio and weights, or kind of
mostly just cardio?
Okay.
Zach and I are trying to run the marathon here in Fargo.
Are we doing the full or half marathon, or what were you thinking?
See, I think people who run half marathons and they brag about it are assholes.
No, yeah, I wouldn't brag about it. I think. Like, well, here's the thing. I don't even know the longest I've ran. Like maybe 5 miles, like in one sitting or whatever.
Yeah,
sitting, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I want something that's challenging, but I don't think I can complete a marathon.
Well, we got time, dude.
I don't know, maybe.
It is only November 27th right now.
True. Yeah. How long? Marathon's 26.2? 26.2? Jeez. I'm trying to think, like, how far is it from campus to here? It's probably like 5
miles or so.
So it's there and back 5 times?
I think we mapped it out. 5. We mapped it out, and it's pretty much from campus to Dempsey's. Way South Fargo.
Oh, man. Okay.
That must have sounded really good.
Yeah, I'm eating a sandwich, so I'm really hungry.
He's really festive. He's got eggnog and a sandwich.
I mean, here we are talking about running a marathon. I'm eating like a shitty sandwich and eggnog, but
so yeah,
I'm trying to eat. Hang on.
That's next on my list of things to do. Run that marathon.
So you want to run the full marathon?
If you're down for it, I'm not gonna run it alone.
Whew.
I need somebody to keep pace with me.
Well, is Aaron try and run it, or is he?
No.
Aaron,
I don't think Aaron's gonna run it.
Is he a weight guy?
He's trying to get a body like Jason Momoa.
Oh, that's what he's shooting for.
That's what he told me when we went out on that Wednesday. Is
he trying to grow the beard and hair too, or
not?
Just the body?
He cannot grow a beard.
Oh, okay,
for the life of him. He wants the abs.
Oh, okay, the abs.
When we went to Justice League, he said if Jason Momoa's abs aren't in the first 15 minutes, I'm walking.
I mean, we all have our goals for movies, so I mean, it's whatever.
And I will admit, his abs are phenomenal.
I don't think I've ever sat down to look at his abs, to be honest.
We need to do that right after this.
Hang on, I can look up as well.
They're so magical.
Well, do you think does he have the best abs, or do you think there's someone else that you can think of who has the best abs?
So the best abs I've ever seen are probably the guys from Supernatural. But I found out recently that they wear like corsets that have really they have pretty good abs by themselves.
Right.
But like they wear like a corset that goes around them and they tighten it up really tight that have even better cut abs. So like they're cheating.
Oh, really?
Okay. I saw that on I've seen it on Reddit and iFunny and all those different places. I've seen that cheatery.
The cheatery.
It hurt my feelings. Those guys probably have the best abs I've ever seen. But they're fake. But the best real abs that I know are for real are probably Jason Momoa's. Are you taking a look at the pictures right now?
Yeah, he looks like a beast.
He's as big as Aaron. And Aaron's like 6'5".
Oh, like tall-wise?
6'2" to 6'5", somewhere in there. He's as tall as Aaron, but he's got a couple pounds on him because he's just pure muscle.
Okay. All right.
Aquaman has been hitting the gym.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Everyone, go look up pictures of Jason Momoa's abs right now.
Yeah,
and then go tweet them at him.
Yeah,
give him
his abs at him.
Give him no context. We'll just tweet his abs at him. We'll do a Twitter takeover of Jason Momoa.
Was Jason Momoa in Baywatch?
I don't think so.
Well, because I just googled Jason Momoa, and then the autofill, it goes wife, height, kids, and Baywatch. So
to IMDb.
He might be on Baywatch.
I'm gonna go check that out real quick. Stay tuned, everyone.
Stay tuned. So, but yeah, we kind of stayed on the topic of Thanksgiving, I guess. We got to Jason Momoa abs.
I'm just happy every time I see them, to be perfectly honest.
You don't feel like bad about yourself or anything, or like I feel bad
for looking at someone else's abs.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not seeing him on this list.
Wait, what list are you? Oh,
I'm looking at the cast on IMDb for Baywatch, which got a 5.6, by the way. Yeah, I'm not seeing a Jason Momoa on here.
Maybe he was in the original for some reason.
The original came out in like a long time ago, dude.
How old do you think Jason Momoa is?
I want to say he's in his like 30s.
Yeah, probably so. I wouldn't be surprised if he was in his 40s, but 30s kind of sounds right actually. Now that I think about it.
There he is.
In Baywatch?
No, I couldn't find him at first on. Oh. He is 38 years old.
Oh, okay.
He's born in
70. He's almost in his 40s.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm just gonna go through his stuff real quick and see if I can find him.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm already back at 2009, and there is no Baywatch on there, so he was not in Baywatch.
Weird.
Little trivia for you. Anyone asked you?
Answered the Google question for you.
His beard is phenomenal. He's got great hair.
Yeah.
If you've seen Justice League, his tattoos are super cool.
Yeah, they're really nice.
And he's just a beautiful man.
Do you think he's gonna cut his hair like Thor?
I don't think so.
Like ever?
Oh, eventually, I'm sure. If nothing else, he'll get it to like shoulder height, maybe.
Okay.
He just looks really good with long hair.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was the same thing with Chris Hemsworth. So, and
yeah, I mean, he looked good with. I don't really like long blonde hair though.
Really?
Because it's so easy to get dirty.
Is it like a car or something?
Yeah, like it's you just see dirt in it easier, and like all the things that are crawling around in there. With Jason Momoa's got really dark brown or black. I'm colorblind. Hair, so like it's just it hides all that stuff a little better.
It hides all the dirt that
his beard is just so full and
it's
luscious.
Very full, yeah.
Speaking of which, No Shave November has been going pretty well for me. I'm liking the results so far.
There you go. Are you gonna keep it, or are you gonna shave it?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and go for 6 months at least.
Well, what is 6 months from November? What is that?
6 months from November 1st. Like I was shaved I buzzed it all the way down to like stubble. So on the October 31st.
So like we'll see where we are in April.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
But we'll be doing a marathon.
Yeah. Well, is that when it is in April?
No, it's probably in like July.
Okay.
But like we'll just have a yeared at that point.
A yeared.
That's a year-long beard, everyone. Go check out Beard Brand.
Oh man.
Give us free stuff, Beard Brand, please.
Yeah, sponsor us if you can.
I need more beard oil. I'm running out.
All right, well, we're going to start mixing it up now. We're going to start doing 15-minute segments instead because you guys don't want to stick around for the whole thing, which is understandable at times. You know, sometimes you just need a little dose of dudism and then move on.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of which, I got the new Bible.
Oh,
the new Dude Bible is sitting on my shelf right now.
We're going to have occasional readings from the Holy Bible of dudism.
Yes, exactly.
So you need to start like highlighting in there to see which ones stick in there.
To find the best quotes from the Dude Bible and see what.
We can pull out of there and gain wisdom from.
Yeah, just to inspire you guys to live your life as the dude abides.
Oh God, we're gonna start a cult. So this has been 2 dudes in a room.
2 dudes in a room.
All right, see ya.
So have a good one.